What's going on, guys? Welcome to Pure Genetic, and all what we are talking about here is bodybuilding. So I'm gonna take you today for a full day of eating in a low carb day. Let's go for the first day of the day. It's the pure breakfast. Now we go and do breakfast. As I am a big lover of coffee, I always make my iced coffee. Thank God I can have it for now. So, first thing that I will do is weigh out my oat and cream of rice. I will set my phone on tripod so you can watch what I'm doing. And what I like to do, because I don't have a microwave and I don't use a microwave a lot, so I always put my water in a pot, heat it till start, see the bubble in there, and I dump this guy here in a low temperature so it's not gonna cramp up. My favorite ingredients that I always like to use is cinnamon for sure. I never measure it, I just measure it by eye. That's good, give me some color and taste. And I always put salt around 3 grams to 4 grams. That's good for me. Salt is always good for the body. Don't worry about salt. Use as much as you can. I like to use the Himalayan salt. It's really good. I've been using it for like 2 years now, and it's working great. This one that I use, I just got it from dollar store because the one that I usually use, I forgot in my last show, so I got this one here. It's a little bit high in sodium. It's 590 milligram, and that's a little bit higher. Not a big deal in this season, so I like to use something special, which is the vanilla. Bam, this one. I only do 1 cap. That's good, just to get some taste in there. Grab this boy and start mixing. Meanwhile, all what we're gonna do right now, let it cook and take advantage of time. Make or to go and make some golden eggs. Let's go. We got here, guys, 3 eggs, and I'm gonna make them really very tasty. I will use just like 1 whole egg and 2 of the white. There you go. Bam. Bam. I always have a hard time to choose, I'll separate this white. One trick I will use for the eggs to make it really pure and nice is turmeric. And if you don't know turmeric, guys, or if you don't use it, oh, you are losing a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna put a little bit of turmeric, just a little bit, to make it golden and yellow, and a little bit of the onion. It's a powder onion, just a little bit to get the flavor or taste. That's good enough. And 1 or a little bit of salt. Man, I'm telling you, this is more than just a breakfast. It's a golden breakfast for the pure people. So here, guys, as you can see, it's almost getting thicker and thicker. So I will just keep it in there for a little bit, maybe 2 minutes, and after that transfer it to a glass bowl. Here I have the eggs. I like to use this thing. I don't know what you call it, guys, but excuse me, I'm just gonna Keep mixing and mixing till all combine together and make a pure omelette. Transfer this. Whoops, do you hear this sound? It's the golden eggs cooking in there. One thing I like to use or to do after I buy fruits from the markets, whatever they say in there, I always wash my fruit. Take me like 2 minutes. And you know, it's washed 100%. So you are eating clean and trying to avoid little mistakes. So I'm gonna transfer it here because I use this bowl for my breakfast. Put it. So now you're gonna watch the magic thing. Turn the scale on like usual. Drink a sip. So take my 50 gram of the mix between the cream of rice and oat again. I like to put first the sweeteners because there is no sugar, there is nothing. So maybe 2 cups. No, 3. I like to use 3 cups of this fake syrup here. I know everybody knows, like I think it's a Canadian brand, but you might find it everywhere in the North America. I like to use it as a first layer so it can melt a little bit. Oh, what happened? Use 5 whole strawberries and I sliced them up, and whatever in there is in there. I like to decorate my beautiful breakfast so it's more enjoyable for me and I can stick to it because I've been having this same breakfast. I'm telling you guys, same breakfast for 2 years. It is absolutely a life changing, a game changing to me, and I'm sticking to it. There you go. Beautiful. Look at, just to look at it, look at this. And I almost forget this guy. I like to use peanut butter as a healthy fat. I don't like to use like dark chocolate. I always stick to this. Man, it's for me, love it. Do you? So the breakfast now is ready, but it's still warm a little bit and maybe wiggly. The secret is just throw it in the fridge for like 5-10 minutes and it will get just thicker and thicker, and then you can enjoy your pure breakfast. If you are a big lover of coffee, shout out to you. First of all, omelette, 2 whole eggs, or 2 white eggs and 1 whole egg. Second, my beautiful and pure breakfast. And I need to fill out a cup of water so I can drink my intakes daily supplements. Because if you don't take your supplements, you're missing a big part too. If you want to be a bodybuilder, you have to follow up. If you don't follow up, you will miss it, or you will regret it when you stand next to those big guys. Like, so embarrassing, man. All right, guys. First of all, my breakfast is already done. I have omelette here. I have my pure breakfast. But before that, I will take my daily supplements. I have one omega-3, one multivitamin, and one magnesium, one relax, and I will add it one of the vitamin C. Man, being a bodybuilder, it's really a lifestyle. You have to see it as a lifestyle. And I do. If you live the day and you enjoy every step of it, you are truly a pure bodybuilder. And because it's full day of eating, I will take you at every step I do during the day. Even if we are off season, that doesn't mean that we won't have vegetables. I like to use celery. It's easy to prep. Will take me like, 10 minutes, give or take. I will wash it first, so I like what I was saying, guys. Like, even if it's off season, keep your vegetables in to get some nutrients and minerals. And of course, yeah, vegetables is part of the diet. Why not? So the way how I cut this bad boy here, we're gonna do a lot of slices. Okay, first thing I do is cut the end of it so it becomes easier a little bit, and for sure I cut this part too. Throw it in the sink and wash every single one individually. Because here, as you can see, even if you slice it down there, you will find these black sand in there. So highly recommend to wash individually. Celery is really high in fiber. Some people, they like to use it on prep, and when it's 2 days out or 1 day out for a show. They like to use it to push all the water out because it helps, gets you dry and dry. And I like to use it in both seasons, off season and cutting season. Do not cut the vegetables, guys. I know it's boring, and when you're off season, you want to eat all the goodies, but if your meal is really colorful, to me, it's good. It's gonna be delicious. So I use onion powder as well for taste to save some time. That's it. Onion and celery, sometimes broccoli, sometimes, as long as the vegetables that I'm using aren't causing gas, then I'm fine. Yeah, my favorite ones are broccoli, celery, and asparagus. Those three are my top, and all of them are low in calories and high in fiber. They cause no gas, so why not keep them in? Guys, while I was cutting this, I want to share with you this. Like, You might find that I slice really good, or maybe professionally. The thing is, my first job in Canada, I was working in the kitchen, so I kind of gained an experience from there. Yeah, they teach us how, to slice stuff, and I really learned from them a lot. It was a really good experience. So there we go. I am using it for my own life. So why not? Life is good. And if you are not using a cutting board, either a wood one, I always prefer wood cutting board. You are in the wrong place. You better get you better get a wood cutting board, because very healthy, very, very healthy. If you are using a plastic one, you are getting a lot of germs and a lot of just not good for your health. Okay, highly recommend to switch to a wood one, please. We are ready to prep meals. I do have here my golden rice, or my golden chicken. I show you to you. I cooked it yesterday. The reason why it's yellow, tell me why. Because I put turmeric on it. Very healthy for your gut, for the body. I love turmeric. Same thing for my golden chicken, my golden rice. Same thing. I put turmeric as well. And the turmeric that I use, I will share it with you right now. It's just this one. I buy it from Costco. You'll find it everywhere there. Anyway, and we got this celery. I mostly will use it for all of my meals to make sure that I have fiber, carbs, and protein, electrolytes for sure, salt here to keep the body running. One thing that I was going to miss is I will take with me, I will prep 2 meals too, because I'm going to work and I really don't want to miss anything, because I definitely need to grow this chest. I have some weak muscles that I need to grow. I just discovered that, like what I mentioned in the last video. I thought I always have a good chest, but no, my chest was smaller when I stood competitor or next to those big guys. I wanna, beat them. So, as it is a low carb day, I'll only put only one meal that contains carb. I will put 150. 150. This one here is going to be my pre-workout meal with some rice cake. There you go, that's perfect. We want those muscles to grow, and to grow they need protein. If you are not feeding them protein, it doesn't matter how much carb you give them, how much fiber you give them, your muscles will not grow if you don't feed them protein. Trust me guys, I am being serious on this point. I don't count vegetables, or I don't count celery here, because I know it's very low in calories. And salt, look how much salt I put. Never afraid. Nothing will happen to me. My heart will stay right in there. It's not gonna bloat it. So meal 1 is ready, or meal 2 is ready. I'm gonna put meal 3 here, same thing, 200 gram of chicken. This one here is going to be meal number 2. Here, show it to you. That looks not bad. And meal number 3 right there. This one looks gold. We are at work, and we are not going to miss a pre-workout meal, which is 4 rice cakes. This is caramel chocolate. So I will only do 4. And because I don't have my scale at home, or I left my scale at home, so I'm just gonna do an eye measurement. Look how beautiful it looks like. So good. I'm a big fan of peanut butter and rice cake. I'm just gonna show you really quick. That's exactly how it looks like. 4 rice cake. I don't have a scale like what I said, but I'm really gonna enjoy them because I do have a chest workout that I'm going to smash soon. We arrived to the final meal, guys. Just finished my workout. Absolutely was amazing, and I'm gonna fuel the muscles with, this is my last meal, and it's gonna be absolutely a good meal. I'm gonna have here 150 of salmon, so it's salmon, this is salmon. Oh, 154. Okay, that's good. 152. 2 grams, not gonna hurt. And I'm gonna do 150 of the golden rice too. It's supposed to be 300 in there. Perfect. A little bit of celery just to get more colors in there. I'm just hitting up the meal here because I don't like to use microwave a lot. So the final meal, it's right there. Cooking. That's the way, that's the way. Why do I like to have salmon on my meals? Definitely, I like to have salmon daily to make sure I'm getting some healthy fat to the body and having some omega-3 in there. So I like to be honest, eat different sources of protein like salmon, like fish, chicken, and so on. So I like to eat different protein sources, not just chicken. No. If you can afford it, go right on it, baby. Oh, so good. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna eat this, eat it, and see you in the next video because we are just starting, baby. Please, if you liked what I'm doing here, support me with a subscribe because we are going to stay pure. See you guys.